Chapter 12 of Catherine Booth. This is a LibriVox recording. All LibriVox recordings are in the public domain. For more information or to volunteer, please visit LibriVox.org. Recording by Larry Wilson. Catherine Booth by Mildred Duff. Dates in Mrs. Booth's life. 1829, January 17th. Catherine Mumford, born at Ashburn, Derby. 1829, April 10th. William Booth, born at Nottingham. 1843. Catherine has to leave school owing to severe illness. 1844. Refuses to be engaged to her cousin. 1845. Is converted. 1846. Seems likely to go into consumption. 1850. Takes Sunday class of elder girls. 1851, June. Miss Mumford hears Mr. Booth preach. Later meets him at a friend's house. 1852, May 15th. They are engaged to be married. 1855, June 16th. The wedding. 1857. Mrs. Booth speaks to a children's meeting on temperance. 1859. She starts work among drunkards. She writes her first pamphlet on woman's right to preach. 1860. Mrs. Booth speaks for the first time in public. 1861. Mr. and Mrs. Booth break up their home in the north and come to London, choosing an evangelistic life. 1864. Mrs. Booth begins to hold evangelistic campaigns apart from her husband. 1864, July. East End Mission begun. 1868. First headquarters established. 1869. Mrs. Booth's wonderful Brighton campaign. 1870. East London Mission becomes the Christian Mission. 1871. Mrs. Booth publishes her first book. 1877. Christian Mission becomes the Salvation Army. 1878. The uniform is chosen. 1886. First Self-Denial Week. 1888, February. Mrs. Booth learns that she is suffering from cancer. 1888, June 21st. Mrs. Booth speaks in public for the last time at the City Temple. 1889, August. She goes to Clacton-on-Sea. 1890, October 4th. Mrs. Booth is promoted to glory. 1890, October 6th. Her body brought to Congress Hall, Clapton. 1890, October 11th. Funeral at Abney Park. End of chapter 24. End of Catherine Booth by Mildred Duff.